Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Hello, Leo. Lovely to see you. And hello, TikTok crew. I hope you're doing well as well. We are back with some more Murder by Numbers. Last time we discovered that Dick was poisoned, not strangled. So, we still gotta figure out who could have done it. Becky, what do you know? Do you know anything? No. To the main hall where there's none other than... right, voices. What did I do for her? Russian? Russian. Well, I still think Bobby did it. He's got the motive, the opportunity.
His voice and style. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to think that far ahead.
You don't know Bobby like I do. Excuse me, that's my agent calling.
What accent are you going
I was trying. I don't know.
Italian, get a New Yorker accent
I
somewhere in there.
don't know what is wrong. I just cannot nail down her accents.
I want to date with Kathleen. Who cares about Ryan? She's sexy.
How's the investigation going? Is it true Bobby got released already?
So, would you like some cheese here?
It's true. Bobby didn't kill Dick. He just thought he did. And I let him think that. I even had him arrested.
Mom,
I
did
have
you
to
her
s-
voice?
I have to say, I'm surprised. It sounded like you all had the case all wrapped up.
Oh my god.
We
did you
thought
have-
so too, until we found out Dick was poisoned. Now we're back to square one. Poisoned, but it's not really my place to say, but just because Bobby admitted to strangling Dick doesn't mean he didn't poison him too. Can you think of any way Dick might have been poisoned before he got on stage with his award? I'm sorry, I don't know where he was before the presentation. Have you checked his dressing room? Alright, I don't think she knows much.
Wait. I put a little bit of melted cheese on her nose, and you know how cats have to do that thing where they open their mouth a little bit to smell what's happening?
Yeah?
It looked like she was just like stunned I would do something, so she was like, and then licked the rest off.
Oh, Dick was apparently trying to block a guy called Alex Costa from talking to the press. Apparently Dick was a real piece of work on camera. So that doesn't surprise me, and it answers the question of who leaked those rumors to celebrity. Background music is rather strong today, lower.
Here. Right here, Snort. Eat it,
I
please.
suppose there's no sense in trying to hide it anymore. He's dead now. The truth is, Dick was always difficult to work with. He hated the idea of a woman coming onto his show, but the network insisted.
Now
I
you're
put-
doing Transylvanian.
I don't know what it is about her. I cannot do a consistent voice. I put up with a lot for the sake of my career. Did you know Alex Costa? We'd like to speak with him. Sorry, I haven't kept in contact with anyone from the show. It's a time I'd rather forget about.
How about you let me try to do a voice?
Fine, go ahead then.
You might have better luck.
No. You might have better luck asking Bobby. A lot of your crew stayed on when he took over. Wait a second, that reminds me. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Any information you have could be useful, Miss Cartwright.
well, I think Bobby's mother was called Alexandra. Are you sure? Yes, I remember now. God's darn phone call. Sorry, it's my agent. You know how it is. Will you excuse me? Okay, well, There's only one person left to talk to.
Your suspect was released without charge. You seem to be making a habit out of this,
Alright, I was wrong about Bobby, I admit it, but I'm not giving up.
Good for you! I hear the detective even gave you a special assignment. We already solved it. Now we're looking for that murderer again. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll do your best.
I heard you talking to Kathleen about the poisoning. What do you make of it?
I don't think Bobby did it, if that's what you're asking.
That doesn't leave many suspects. Kathleen, Becky,
Yeah. Watch it, binary boy. You've got nothing on me and you know it. Besides, if I killed Dick, do you think I'd be stupid enough to hang around afterwards? The killer's probably long gone by now.
I'm not so sure. Something tells me this thing with Dick was personal. They might be sticking around to see how things play out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you're a psychologist now as well as a detective.
Hey, bitch, we know you were fucking, bribing. Dick's lawyers were trying to gag someone named Alex Costa. Do you know who that is? Is it just me, or is Ryan friendlier than he used to be? Probably just you. Ryan seems like he's always been a bit of a douchebag.
Sorry.
Okay. I guess you don't know anything about it. I don't suppose you're feeling any more talkative about that $50,000 payment.
Damn it, Ollie. I told you it was private business.
Oh, is that so? Well, isn't that Dick's PDA? That $50,000 business agreement of yours, that was for Dick, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie to me, Ryan. I've got the data right here. That's why you met up with him earlier, isn't it? You paid him off. You had murder Miss Terry disqualified from the Star Sign Awards.
Get ready, Scout. Anna's got another one of her wild theories. You've got no evidence. Is my name anywhere on that spreadsheet? I don't think so.
Maybe not, but it's pretty convenient that Dick was murdered before any of this went public, isn't it?
Are you actually suggesting I murdered him? Do you realize how crazy that sounds? You'll know. You're never gonna be happy if you can't learn to trust people. How about you leave the investigating to the cops and let me take you home? You're tired.
No, I know what I'm doing, Ryan. I've got the evidence right here on this PDF.
I told you that.
You paid $50,000 to an anonymous account. You were seen arguing with Dick. Maybe your name isn't written down, but I know. That has your fingerprints all over it.
You're inventing connections that aren't there. How am I supposed to talk to you when you're acting like this?
I knew there was a reason he was here tonight.
Is he always like this?
Pretty much. Whenever things start looking good for me, he finds some way to tear it down.
Why did you marry him?
It was different. He was different. At the start, he was so kind, so attentive. He made me feel like I was the most important thing in the world. Then we got married, and suddenly he changed. He was more critical, more volatile. I was always walking on eggshells around him. If he was happy, it's because I'd done something right, and if he was mad, well, that was my fault too. I was the center of his universe, but my universe was shrinking by the day. I stopped seeing friends, family. He even wanted me to quit the show. And if I ever tried to bring it up with him, he'd say I wasn't imagining it. Hooray for gaslighting! Hello, Faith. Hope you're doing well. Luckily, Casey worked out what was going on and made me snap out of it. It took a long time, but I got away eventually.
I am glad you distanced yourself from him.
Apparently, it wasn't far enough. I think it's time we reviewed the new evidence.
Agreed. Ryan is now quite a convincing suspect.
That spreadsheet suggests he paid Dick to rig the Star Sign Awards. Kathleen saw them arguing earlier, so maybe the deal didn't go smoothly. Maybe Dick tried to increase the price, or threatened to go public, and Ryan killed him to protect himself. You're doing alright? Aw, lovely to hear, Faith.
But he's not the only suspect. There's also the matter of Alex Costa.
Right, Dick was trying to keep Alex from going to the press about him.
He almost succeeded, but Celeb Life still printed the accusations as rumors.
That could have been enough to stoke a fire between those two. Maybe Alex poisoned Dick to get revenge.
Only problem with that angle is that we don't know where Alex is.
Right now, the question isn't where, but who. No one seems to have heard of Alex Costa. What if he's not even a real person?
First, it's people saying things they don't mean. Now it's people who aren't actually real. Humans are so confusing.
No, there's a real person behind it. I think Alex Costa is a fake name. Whoever it is didn't want to risk getting found out. They've been right here the whole time. Now, hilariously, I would love to say it's Becky. And that's probably wrong, so I'm gonna say it anyways. Becky is Alex Costa. You saw how desperately she wanted to win Best Actress. She could have been trying to blackmail Dick into nominating her.
A plausible motive, but Alex had detailed knowledge of Dick's behavior on set. Does Becky have that knowledge?
You're right, I don't think Becky's even seen Bangkok on TV before, let alone been on set. There must be some explanation. Bobby is Alex Costa. Dick was sabotaging Bobby's TV show. This was his way of getting revenge.
A solid motive, but can you be sure? We already had Bobby arrested once and we were wrong.
Maybe we weren't. Maybe he knew Dick was poisoned and strangled him to finish the job. Not to mention, Kathleen said she thinks Bobby's mother is called Alexandra. Alexandra Price, Alex Costa. Of course, Price, Cost, it all fits. That has got to be one of the dumbest leaps of logic that I've ever heard so far. But okay, let's.
But hey, that's just a theory. I'm gonna go to the bedroom and listen to music and stuff.
In that case, the only remaining uncertainty is how he poisoned Dick. I suggest we try and find Bobby. He may reveal more under the pressure of this new evidence.
Becky said he spoke to her after he was released. We should see if she knows where he is. What is with Becky getting hit on by the... What is with Becky getting hit on by the killers? Alright, new girl. What would make it her voice? Can I help you? Never mind, I guess I don't need to make a voice for her. That was weird.
Honor,
What? Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Just a sensor glitch. We should look for Becky.
Becky, are you there? Damn it, she was here a minute ago. Time to investigate. Investigation means puzzles. Alright, this one's not as bad. She says immediately finding very few things to work with. Two, three, four, five. That scientist lady was one of Scout's creators? Indeed, I do believe so. So, the question is, what voice do I give her? Chat, if you have suggestions, feel free to throw them out there. Hmm. There we go. We found a makeup. You had given her a goth voice. Interesting. I'll try it. Next time she shows up, I'll try to give her my best emo goth, big titty goth girl impression.
How strange. It's a mirror mounted in a small plastic case with a disc of compressed powder.
It's called blush. You put it on your face.
Is it some kind of disguise?
No, it's just makeup.
Oh, I was hoping we might have to disguise ourselves, like in the movies.
I can put some of this blush on to show you if you want, although it looks pretty expensive. Scout,
Honor, wait!
what's the problem?
My sensors are reporting a critical warning, which means that there is a high risk of mortality.
Huh? Where?
From that object, the makeup, it is extremely dangerous.
It doesn't look dangerous. Are you sure?
Yes, although I'm unsure as to the specific reason, the warning was invoked from a previously inaccessible area of my memory. Is this the intuition Detective Cross talked about? Am I having a hunch? One moment, I'll try to run a backtrace and identify it. Processing, recovering data. A stacked backtrace suggests the warning handler was invoked by a routine called Identify Toxin. Honor, please use extreme caution. That plus contains a powerful neurotoxin.
What?
It seems this routine was somehow invoked automatically by my sensor array.
So this motherfucker can detect neurotoxins, but he has less than a fucking gigabyte of storage.
The contents of the routine are obscure to me, but it references a database which seems to contain a list of toxins. In other words, I think we just found the poison that killed Dick Stanford.
Do you really think this makeup is what killed Dick?
My toxin detection routine reports the probability at around 99.89%.
There seems to be quite a few things you don't know you can do, Scout. The hacking, now an encyclopedic knowledge of poisons.
Yes, I think this must be a side effect of my memory corruption. Who do you think this makeup could belong to?
Well, Becky was the last person we saw back here.
In which case, either she's working with Bobby, or she accidentally came into contact with the neurotoxin.
Or she ignored it. Either way, we better find her fast.
But she doesn't seem to be in the building. We've checked every room. The main stage, back here, and backstage. We checked all 3 rooms.
Not every room. We haven't checked the women's restroom. What are you waiting for?
People frequently refer to me as a guy. Wouldn't that suggest I'm not allowed in the women's restroom?
It's fine. I give you permission. To the bathroom! Wow, this is a fancy-ass bathroom. Holy fuck. This has got to be the most expensive-looking restroom I've ever seen. Even the toilets are gold-plated.
Yeah, and they're freaking cold. I'd like to get my hand on whoever came up with that idea.
I thought you were done hiding in here. Are you okay?
No, of course I'm not okay. What are you, blind?
It is still about the award.
No. I mean, yes, but it's everything. The awards, my parents. Maybe I should just lock myself in here for the rest of my life.
Is winning a Starshine Award really that big of a deal? They obviously don't appreciate talent, so just forget about it.
Oh, I should just forget about it. Of course. Why didn't, I think of that? It's only been my, dream since I was, 11. It's just, what if tonight was my last chance? I tried so hard this year. This was how I was supposed to prove that I made it. You don't get a Starshine unless you're at the top of your game. That's not strictly true. What's that supposed to mean?
Dick had some files on his PDA that you might want to take a look at. But if there's one thing I understand, it's parent problems.
At least your mom is here. Mine's too busy fighting with dad at home. You know, I don't think they ever loved each other. Hell, I'm not even sure they like each other.
Why are they still together?
Neither one of them wants to be the first one to talk about separating. Apparently, giving up isn't how we do things. I thought maybe if I won, they might focus on me instead of fighting over who gets to renovate the dining room this month. That plan obviously worked out great.
So, what's the problem with Bobby?
Except for the fact that he's a suspect in a murder case.
Scout, we're trying to be supportive.
The flying junkie has a point. I know Bobby's not exactly a cat, but I can't stop thinking about him. Hi, Chippy!
Might be a murder, might be pretty high up on the list of dating red flags.
I know! I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do anything unless I know he's really innocent. Even then, kind of a bad boy vibe. But what if he's not interested in me? I can't even win a stupid Starshine award.
You're gonna mostly be lurking, playing Pokerogue. Have fun. I hope you get something interesting, and if you do, let me know. Hey, Becky, we found this backstage. Is this yours?
I thought I'd gotten rid of that!
So you meant to try to dispose of a deadly weapon?
What are you babbling about?
This makeup is poisoned.
What? But Bobby gave that to me. Oh my god, is he trying to kill me?
So, did you say Bobby gave you this blush? We think this is what killed Dick Stanford.
I said I'd think about going on his TV show, and he came back with this. Said it was like a gift.
So, why did you leave it backstage?
After that crap with my mom in the car, I'm so done with people thinking they can just buy me off like that. I guess it's a good thing I didn't try and use it. Do you think it was just trying to get rid of the evidence?
Part of me fully expected it to say,
wow! Okay, Leo.
What other evidence can we show it? Alright, the PDF. Take a look at this spreadsheet.
Honor, I'm an actress, not an accountant. I don't do numbers. The only number I care about is me as number 1 and the 69 that happens afterwards.
This is important. Dick was taking bribes. He rigged the Star Sign Awards. He did what? Let me see that. This is unbelievable. I know, can you believe someone paid to have our show disqualified from every category? Forget about that. Sarah O'Hara paid $30,000 for Best Actress. I knew she must have cheated. She can't even cry on cue. Okay, having our entire show disqualified was also bad, but you can't blame me for having priorities. But don't you see? You didn't miss out on an award because you weren't good enough. You missed out because everyone else was cheating. I spent my whole career chasing a Star Sign Award, and they're worthless? I mean, the same thing's true when you're talking about just the regular awards. I hate to break the illusion to all of you, but yeah, it's all award shows are basically rigged. What a ripoff! Once this gets out, the entire Star Sign committee will probably be fired. If a system is corrupt, sometimes the only solution is to start from scratch. You're right. Now they gotta elect a new committee. I've gotta start planning my campaign. Vote for Becky. Honesty, integrity, star quality. Well, no one can say you aren't honest. How about we get out of here? It sounds like you got a lot to do. We still have to tell Detective Cross about this poison makeup. Like, sounds good to me. It's getting kind of warm in here anyways. Getting kind of hot vibes. Ouch! The door handle is burning hot. I'm detecting temperatures outside of nearly 1,000 degrees. Either my sensors are malfunctioning or the building is on fire. What? No way! I'm not gonna die in a bathroom! Can you imagine the obituary? Hey! Can anyone hear me? Get us out of here! How do I keep getting stuck in rooms with you? The heat of the fire must have jammed the door mechanism. You mean the handle? We have to find a way to open it. What can we find in here? I swear to God, if it's the fucking gold-plated toilets. Alright. Okay, so it might be the gold-plated toilets. Nope. That's the only one that can confirm anything. Great. Fuck. Okay. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to go with there. That's 2. This has to be the 3. What else? Well, 8 skip, 2 skip 1. 1 skip, 2 skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one goes all the way down there. So this has to be the 5, so that's 4 there. That can't be it. That puts that one there. This has to be the 7. And the 1. It can't be anything else. That's a 2, so those go there. These can't be the 4. Let's see. Those have to go there. 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those have to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, and 1. Oh, that's 2. Let's see, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means skip 2 over there. That's 1. Oh, is this the pick? Yes! This is the Picross thing! Are you a little happy that I got you into it, Chippy? Usually just alert during the streams, so you were oblivious? Aw, it's quite alright. That's 2. That's 2. 5. 3. Blocks that. Oop, not that. Blocks that. This has to be the 2. Blocks that. That's 6. That blocks that off. Hello, King Cheetah. Oh, you'll only be here for a few minutes. That's okay. I'm happy to see you come by. Our character is currently, right now, trapped inside of a bathroom. And, things are possibly on fire. And on, the one hand, that's dangerous. On the other hand, fire. Let's see. Well, this one has to go down here. It can't go anywhere else. So that blocks that off. That's a 1. That's a 2. 2. Blocks that off. That has to go like that. That's a 1. That's blocked off. That's 1. That has to be the 1. Blocks that. 1. There we go. We found a... Okay! I guess there's just a fucking crowbar in the women's bathroom. I mean, ladies, we have our emergency crowbars in the bathroom. Everyone knows that, right? See? Thank you, King Cheetah, for agreeing with me. Perfect! This should help us get the door open.
Honor, why is there a crowbar in the bathroom?
I guess sometimes a plunger just isn't enough. What kind of a fucking statement is that?
We still need some way of getting past the fire outside.
Great! More of them where I have barely any starting place. Your Cubone just evolved into an Alolan now. Ooh! Very nice, Chippy. Very, very nice. Would you rather have the average lady have a crowbar? Or obviously, the average lady. Let's see, what else can I... 1, 3, space, 3, space, 2, space, 2. Okay, so that one's has to be like this. Wait. There we go. That gives us a much better starting place. That's 1. And that's as far as we go. No idea if that's a 1 or a 3. This is a 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still doesn't overlap anywhere. It's like that one guy on the video saying, I didn't know it was Gucci branded, I just wanted a free crowbar. Ah, don't you just love when events just give you that free random crowbar? So wait, 1, 3, 3, space 2. No, that doesn't confirm anything. 2, space 3, space 3, space 1. So 1 could go there or there. This could be the 1 or the 3. Well, this has to be the 5. This has to be the 3. This has to be the 2 and the 1. This is part of a 4. This is part of a 5. This is part of the 6. So we can block those. Again, part of the 3. So this is part of the 3, which means this is part of the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That blocks that. That makes that the 1. This is part of the 2. Which means those are blocked off. That can't be in the 2. Obviously that can't be part of the 6. That could still be the 1 or the 3, so no confirmation there. That could be 3 up there and 3 down there, so no confirmation. This could be the 1 or the 2, no confirmation. This is part of the 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That blocks that off. That moves that over 1. That moves that there. That has to be that. That has to be the 1, because it can't be the 3. This has to be the 3. That makes that the 4. That's the 5. This can't be the 2. Let's see. What else? What else? Crowbar or tire iron? Personally, I would have to go with the I would personally go with the tire iron. Feels like a lot more like better defensive. But hey, that's just me. You lady, others may have other ideas about what's their weapon of choice. That has to be the 2 because it can't be the 1. So because of that, that's the 3. That's the 3. That's the 3. That's the 1. That's the 2. That's cleared out. That's a 1. That makes that the 1. That's the 4. 1, 1, 3, 1. That's a 2 somewhere. This is a 2. No, 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 it can't be the 1. Here. Let's see. So this has to be the 3. Skip 2. This is either the 2 or the 1. No confirmation, so we'll leave that. This is a 3. That's a 3. Blocks that. That's a 1. That's a 3. 4. 6. 2. 1. 2. 1. Ta-da! Yes. The answer to that is yes, Leo. Oh! Of course! We just found a fire extinguisher! How convenient that that was fucking in here!
Pressurized fire suppression system. This would allow us to clear a path to safety.
I think we can get out of here, but it isn't going to be easy. Are you ready?
I was ready 5 minutes ago. Like, give me that fire extinguisher and open the damn door.
Here goes. Oh my god! It's an inferno out there!
Stand back. I'm getting us out of here. Come on, you idiots! Move it or lose it! I don't know if I should be more scared of her or that fire. You've got 3 seconds, or I'm leaving you here to get cremated. Cremated? Oh, why couldn't I say that?
Damn! That's a shot.
Come on, we're getting out of here one way or another.
It's so hot. I mean the fire, not you, Becky. I mean, yeah, definitely not Becky. Goodness.
Scout, Honor, wait, that noise.
It's the fire alarm, Scout. Come on. We've got to keep moving.
I can't. It's
Flashback. Scout!
clear the area. Repeat, all non-essential personnel, please clear the area.
Right, her. Okay. Goth girl. All this just to test one modification. I don't even recognize half this equipment.
I'm sure they knew.
No, I can't give him the voice of, that security guard. Chat, what do I give the guy on the right? What do I give his voice? Leave your suggestions. Swedish. Alright, let's see if I can pull off Swedish. You'll have to forgive me if it ends up just being kind of Northeastern European.
I'm sure they know what they're doing, and I'll be keeping an eye on scouts. Don't worry about it.
That was not even close to Swedish. That was like straight up fucking Norse. Oh.
What am I being tested on? Image recognition, computer interfacing.
We don't know exactly. Something new. I just hope.
Primary systems online. Magnetizing coils. Power watt usage at 500 watts and rising. I feel strange.
Swedish. Okay, hang on a moment. Let me try to pull... What do I know of this? Swedish. I'll be honest, my mind is completely blanking on what Swedish is. So, you know what? I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry. Thank you for the lovely suggestion, Leo. But I'm gonna have to go with Norse because it's the only thing I can summon right now. Or actually, no, I'm gonna save that voice for a main character.
I'm seeing internal power fluctuations. I think we should back off a little. Negative. We're well under hardware failure thresholds, increasing to 1.3 kilowatts. Cascading system failures! We have to stop! You're going to fry something! Do not interfere with the test. Me.
Oh, Tom is so fucking dead, isn't he? Scout, wake up!
I remembered something.
You'll have to tell me later. If we don't get out of here soon, we're toast.
What the hell are you two doing back there?
Lost at 50 again? Aw, it's alright, Chippy. We're coming. Chippy, was that doing the normal or the daily run? Come on, Scout, let's go.
Yeah, take that and that. This fire is like no match for me. This way, we're nearly out.
Aw, it's alright, Chippy. What even is that Pokerogue thing? No, not Emerald Rogue. We're talking about Pokerogue. It is a wonderful browser-based Pokemon roguelike.
It doesn't look that bad. The fire didn't reach the main hall.
Maybe not, but the stench sure did. It smells like a garbage fire in here.
Hardly surprising. Half of the building went up in flames. Everything backstage is gone.
Backstage, did that include...
Dick's dressing room. Yes. What do you think caused the fire? Not what. Who? A lot of evidence just got burned up. Someone started that fire to cover their tracks. The captain's going to have my ass for this. We lost everything.
Not everything. Scout and I searched that room a little while before the fire.
We have a new theory. Let's hear it. I just hope this isn't another wild goose chase.
Dick was poisoned by Bobby Price.
You've got to be kidding me. We found the neurotoxin that was used to poison Dick.
And Becky says Bobby gave it to her as a gift. We need to interrogate him and...
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it? He was trying to get rid of the evidence. We got him.
You've got nothing. Your case has more holes than a golf course. You can't arrest a man based on one witness statement. You need hard evidence. Where did he get that poison from? How was it administered? Where's the proof he handled this poison at all?
I guess there are a few unanswered questions.
But we did find the owner of the pink car. If you two can't be thorough, how am I supposed to ever trust you?
It's nothing we can't handle. Just give us a little longer.
Bobby's still outside getting checked for burns. As soon as they're done with him, you can have your interrogation. You'd better have your evidence together by then. All of it.
We better do this right, or he's never going to let us near a crime scene again. I just don't know if there's any evidence left after that fire.
Backstage may be ruined, but we can still search the rest of the building.
We should check in with Baggy too. I want to know more about Bobby and that makeup. Alright, I guess we're not investigating. Oh, what? I doubt Bobby would have come in here.
That makes it the perfect place to hide evidence.
I mean, we can investigate. What can we find? Ooh. Okay, well, these are a lot of numbers. 7, 1. Skip 1. 1, skip 2. 2, skip 1, skip 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 2, skip 1, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the only thing we can confirm right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 1. 1, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can confirm that as well. And I believe that's it. Wait, 2, skip 1, skip 2, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2. There we go. There's a good start. But don't worry, Chippy, you'll get the hang of it. I believe in you. That's a 1, that's a 3. That has to be the 2, because it can't be the 1. Two and 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a 1. That's a 2. Wait. Wait, no, that can't work. Wait, hang on a moment. That has to be the 1. I think. Right? Wait, hang on. Okay. This one is confirmed. This can't be wrong. 3, 2, 4, 1, 1. That one can't be wrong either. Okay. We can go from here. This has to be a 4. This is either a 2 or a 3. Could be either way. This is a 1. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This could be a 3. And 1, 1. Wait. 3, skip 1, skip 1, skip 2. Okay, so it has to be that. This has to be the 4 in some way. This is the 3 in some way. This is the 5. This could be the 2. This has to be the 2. No, it doesn't have to be. It could be the 1. It could be 2 and 1, so we can't confirm anything there. This is a 2 regardless. Our friendship nearly broke apart due to... Yeah, I remember that. That was a bad time for both of us. It was not a good look on either of us. And I'm glad that we've moved past it. That's a 2. That's part of the 4. Okay. So, that has to skip there, so that's 4, 2. That could be the 1 or the 2. No confirmation yet, so I'm not going to put anything here. This has to be part of the 5 and the 4. Skip 1 ahead for the 5. 2. 1 is somewhere there. Oof. Yeah, that's a big oof moment there, Leah. I am glad that you and I both have gotten over that event. That's 2. That's 3. We know that 8 has to be here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, it was a big yikes. That's all we can confirm. This is a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be, and then 1 skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So those go there. That's a 2. There we go. That's a lot better. That confirms that's the 2. 7 there. That's a 1, 2, 2. That's a 3, 2. That's a 5, 2, 1, 4, 5, 4, 2, 1 and 1, 1. Let's see. 1, 1. One of these is 1. We don't know which one. Four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. No confirmation there yet. That's a 2 and a 1. That can't be the 2. That can't be the 3. Can't be the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't confirm either way just yet. That can't be the 2. That has to be the 1. 3. Oop. 2. 1. That's a 1. 2. 2. 8. Let's see, what else? 2. That has to be the 1. So that makes that the 2. This is a 1. This is also a 1. But it might not be the only 1 here. Oh, it's all 1s. And I do hate that. Wait. Here's a 2 here. 2 and 1, or 2 and 1. Either way, that 2's gotta go there. 2, 1. Flash that out. One of these, I'm going to, part of me wants to, is inclined to say it's that one. That's 1, 2. That is a 1 there. 1, no, because it could be either way. 2, this is a 3. Oh, well, this has to be the 1. Alright. Nothing's still confirmed. So I think I'm just gonna have to play around with this corner and see what fits. Ta-da! We found black gloves. Up to A rank. So is It's normal for wiry metallic things to be in socks. Wiry metallic things? What do you mean? You made me dig through a garbage can for an old pair of gloves.
Not just any pairs of gloves. I detected trace levels of neurotoxin on them. I hope you didn't touch those gloves.
You're right! There's red powder on the fingertips.
Bobby must have worn them while handling the poison makeup, then disposed of them in here.
Only one problem with that theory, Scout. These are women's gloves, and they look kind of familiar. Oh, there's more to investigate. You might have removed one from... So, yeah, socks typically don't have that, Leo. Oh, fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 1, 2. 4. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's confirmed. 3, 4. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only thing confirmed. You might be a robot. You're kind of... I don't know, Leo. You're kind of giving me a robot vibe right now. Let's see. What else can we confirm? Well, this has an 8. 8 always has a middle dot here. 1, skip 1, skip 1, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Getting somewhere, getting somewhere. Let's see. What else? What else? Well, this is a 7, so... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hang on. 7, skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why would a lying angel that hangs out with our spirit possessing a human-sized doll be a robot? I don't know. What have you and Shadowbox been up to? I've got it. You're simply just a lion angel animatronic. It all goes back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so this is part of the 3. What else can we confirm here? 1, skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1. Oh, that's just confirmed. Okay, great. We have more of a jumping off point here. That can't be the 7. That makes that the... This, well, not fully 7, but it's close. Two, 3, 3. That makes that 4. That makes that 7. That's a 1, 3. That's an 8. 1, 1. Nope, that has to be the 3. 1 and 1. Let's see, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Now that could be the 1 or the 3, so nothing can be done there. 1, 2, 3. That makes that a 1. That makes that a 1. That's a 2. 7. 2. Blocks that out. Still no confirmation about what that is. Oh wait, no, it could be either. Actually, that is it. So that's a 3. That blocks these out. 3. 2. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. That makes that a group of... That makes that a group. 2 and 1. Two, skip. 1, 2, 3, skip 1. That's the only way that works. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. That's a 3. That's a 1. That's a 1. 2. 2. That has to be the 2 like that. 3, 1, 1. 1 there. That's filled out, so that's a... That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Two goes there. 3, 2, 1 and 1. That's 2. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Ta-da! We found a set of dying flowers. These are the flowers Dick got with his award, but they're all wilted.
Honor, don't get too close. I'm detecting neurotoxin powder inside the bouquet.
On the flowers, but Dick got these on stage. I saw him smell them. That's how he was poisoned.
They must have been poisoned in advance, but how did Bobby gain access to the flowers before the ceremony?
Maybe he didn't. Oh, I think we know who did it now. There's only one person left. But first, let's just talk with Becky.
Honor, that was quite something.
It was a close one, that's for sure.
I wanted to say thanks.
What?
If it wasn't for you and Scout, we would be stuck in that bathroom. I know I'm not always easy to work with, but like, you helped me anyway, with the pep talk and the escape.
Yep, it would be the co-host.
Oh,
And Emmy, I see you over there on TikTok. Hello. It is a very fun game. Thank you for the flower. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome, Becky. I am happy to be of some assistance.
Yeah, don't mention it. Besides, if it wasn't for your firefighting heroes, we would have burned to a crisp.
When I'm head of the Starship Committee, I'll remember, like, what you did today.
I really appreciate that, Becky, but I don't need an award.
Who said anything about an award? I just said I'd remember. Jeez, talk about self-centered.
Well, if anything, we should be thanking you for getting us out of the building.
Where did you learn to use a fire extinguisher like that?
I played a firefighter in the school play one year.
Got really into the role. I wore the costume for like 2 months. Of course, back then the fire was just made of tissue paper. Holy crap, I could have died today! Why'd you let me do that?
I still can't believe the Starshine Awards are a scam. I was so happy when we won Best New Show in '93.
Who knows when the committee started accepting bribes? I think we won fair and square that year. And as soon as I'm elected, I'm clearing house. All new rules and regulations, sweeping reforms. Hollywood won't know what hit it.
I'm glad you found your calling. It's like I told you, you don't need an award to be happy.
Of course I don't need an award. I'm gonna be in charge of giving them out. That's way better. Just think about the press conferences, the publicity.
We need to talk to you about Bobby again.
I already told you everything. He wanted me to go on a show and he gave me that makeup. You think I'm lying or something? Not at all. We're just trying to uncover more details.
Can you remember anything else? Anything he said? Any other gifts?
There was this other thing that came with the makeup. I didn't think it was important, but you can take a look if you want.
Oh boy, puzzle again. Alright, 9 has a middling here. That's about as far as I can go there, I think. Fuck. 5, skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this has to be the 5 and 1. That's the only way that setup works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this has to be 3, skip 2. And the 5 has to be somewhere around there. 9, still somewhere in the middle. Nothing confirmed. This is a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 3. That's a 2 somewhere. Let's see. What else? What else can we find? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, 2. This has to be the 2. 4 is somewhere there. That's a 4 as well, which means that is the 2. So those get blocked off, and it can't be there. Let's see, 3, skip 1, skip 1, skip 2, skip 4. Oop. Good, we have a starting point. Or better starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, skip 2, 2. To skip 2. Great, that's the only way that works. 4 goes somewhere here. Can't reach there. Which means that can't be the 5. That fills those out. 2 has to go here. Can't reach there. Oh, that's a 2. Can't be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Skip there. 2. 4, skip. That's a 3 in there somewhere. 2, 2, skip. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. So that's the 9. That's a 4. That's 4, skip. 2. 2, skip. 2, 1, 1. That's 4. That's a 3. That's a 3. 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That fills that in. That's a 1. Skip that. 2. Skip. 4. 5. Skip. 4. Skip. 4. I do love it when a plan all comes together. That's a 2. Skip. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 3. Actually. Yeah, that has to go like that. That's a 1, 2, 3. Skip. Let's see. Is that a makeup brush? Oh. What if Bobby was working with someone to kill him? This wasn't a one-person job. It was multiple people. Oh, we found a fan. Ooh, S rank. That also means no more puzzles. We're solving this thing. This fan has text printed on it. Thank you for shopping at Le Marché Jolie.
That must be where that makeup was purchased.
And they can tell us if they sold it to Bobby. Let me give them a call. Damn it, the battery's dead. Don't suppose you've got a power socket?
Actually, I do, but it's only designed for very low power devices. Charging a cell phone will take some time.
It's better than nothing. Here. KC, I haven't seen you all night. I figured you left.
Darling, just because you don't see me doesn't mean I'm not here. I've been stuck with your mother all evening. Honestly, how am I supposed to find Mr. Right if I've got all that hanging around me?
Can I borrow your cell? This is Boutique La Marchande Jolie. I need something from their sales records. Oh, I know that place. I went on a terrible couple of dates with their perfume guy. Great guy, but he insisted on cooking every terrific time we met up. You broke up with him because he cooked for you?
All those perfumes have screwed up his sense of smell. Honestly, it was like Pizza Hut tried to make bologna. Bolognese. But I let him down gently, of course. I'm sure he'd do me a favor if I asked nice.
I need to know who bought this makeup. Rouge number 16 by Corinthia Cosmetics.
Oh, Corinthia, very Swiss. I'll see what I can do.
Hi, La Marchande Jolie. Is that Marshall?
It's me, KC. How are you?
Supervisor, look at you. Me?
oh, you know, this and that. Oh, you saw the show? Thank you. Listen, could you do me a big favor? I'm trying to track down one of your customers. I know you don't normally give out that kind of information by name, but can you make an exception for me? Another date? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Do you still cook? No, you don't have the time anymore. That's great. I mean, that's understandable given your new responsibilities. How about we meet up this Friday? Now, about that info, did you sell any Corinthia robe number 16 recently? Oh, really? A special order? Very interesting. Do you have any contact details? Yes, a phone number would be great. Okay, got it. Thank you so much, Marshall. See you Friday. So, did you get a name? Yep. Only one person bought that makeup recently. Alex Costa.
That name again?
Who's Alex Costa?
We think it might be Bobby Price using a fake name. Can you call the number they gave you?
Alright, but I'm sending you my phone bill this month. Hi, could I speak to Alex Costa? That's weird. What happened? Was it Bobby? I don't know. They hung up on me. Detective Cross will be here any minute with Bobby. We better have our final theory ready.
Do you really think we have enough evidence if we can't convince Cross?
I know, this is our last chance, but I finally understand what happened here tonight. Kathleen killed Dick. It's all starting to make sense now. She admitted herself that she and Dick had a long-standing feud. He was a jerk to everyone in his cell, especially her. Putting up with Dick was hard enough just for one night. Imagine getting that kind of abuse for over a decade. But she could never go public. It'd be the end of her career. So she made up a fake name and started leaking rumors to the press.
Until Dick called in his lawyers and stopped the press from accepting any more stories about him. She was silenced.
Silenced but angrier than ever. That's when she decided to take matters into her own hands. Dick Stanford had to die.
But if Kathleen killed Dick, how is it that Bobby gave the poison makeup to Becky?
Imagine if you get this wrong and it forces you to restart the whole chapter. I would be livid. That's exactly what I hope to find out from Bobby. Well, look what the cop dragged in. Am I to understand Bobby isn't so innocent after all? That's what we're about to find out. Sorry, Bobby, we've got a few more questions for you.
What the hell, man? I don't kill Dick. You said so yourself. I came here for the awards, not to get interrogated by a private detective and some robot.
This isn't back talk, Bobby. No one's interested in your sub-story. I cannot get a consistent fucking voice for her. What the fuck? I hope you got everything you needed, Father. This is your last chance. Let's start with identifying the murder weapon. It was Dick's. Dick was poisoned with a neurotoxin sprinkled onto these flowers. Oh, those the flowers I gave him on stage. He sealed his fate as soon as he smelled them. That's why he was acting strangely on stage. The poison was already taking effect. Pretty grim stuff. Oh, I can't believe it. I held those... God, Slim, pick a fucking voice. Ah. Goodness. I can't believe it. I am switching between French and Russian and Transylvanian. What the fuck? I can't believe this. I held those flowers too. If I'd smelled them myself.
But I don't go anywhere near those flowers. I don't even know what a neurotoxin is.
The poison was hidden in makeup. Ruse number 16 from Corinthia Cosmetics.
Only a small amount of the poison makeup is needed to kill if inhaled.
Since when do you know so much about poison?
I'm still learning what I'm capable of, detective. Wait a second, I'll recognize that makeup.
I was hoping you would. After all, you gave it to Becky. Ah, you'll hand it off deadly. Fuck. What is it about this one specific fucking character? Ah. You'll hand it off deadly poison to some innocent girl. I can't believe what I'm hearing. We all trusted you, Bobby.
Oh, what? You gave that makeup to me?
Well, he's obviously lying. I don't know, let's hear him out. Why did Kathleen give you that makeup, Bobby?
I've been trying all evening to get Becky to agree to come onto my states. She'd been great for ratings. I asked Kathleen if she had any advice. You know, girl stuff. She said I should try getting her a gift.
Ah, that is the most odd thing. Let him finish.
I asked her what kind of gift and she thought about it for a second. Then she smiled and gave me that makeup. So, you're saying you were given the poison makeup by Kathleen?
It's all lies. I haven't spoken a word to him all evening, and I've certainly never touched any poison makeup. That's where my next piece of evidence comes in. Detective, this is outrageous. Bobby is suspect here, but I feel she is interrogating me.
Well, Miss Rocky, what else have you got that ties Kathleen to the poison?
These gloves. We found this pair of gloves in the bathroom. Do they look familiar?
They look just like the gloves Kathleen would be wearing all evening. They're identical, except for one important detail. These gloves have traces of neurotoxin on them.
This is absurd!
Quite. What are you thinking, Honor?
I think Kathleen used the makeup to sneak a deadly poison into the Star Sign Awards. I don't know anything about poison. Really, I think you know exactly what you were dealing with. That's why you brought a spare pair of gloves. After you dosed Dick's flowers, you threw out the gloves you were wearing to avoid poisoning yourself. I think it's obvious what's going on here. Bobby wants to frame me for Dick's murder. He used a pair of my gloves to make it look like I did it. Why would I... Fuck. Why can't I give a consistent voice to this one fucking character? Why would I kill Dick? We worked together for years. Exactly. You admitted to us that you suffered for years under Dick's insults and mood swings. Perhaps. But I never stooped to his level. I have professional reputation to uphold. And that's why when you went to the press you used a fake name, Alex Costa. Alex Costa. I told you before, I have never heard that name in my life.
We may neither care to enlighten us.
Alex Costa told Slab Life about what a monster Dick really was. They printed the accusations, but then Dick's lawyer stepped in.
And this Alex guy was someone who worked with Dick.
To have that amount of dirt on him, they must have known him for years. And Bobby fits the bill perfectly. He wanted to ruin Dick's reputation to save his own soul. His mother was even called Alexandra Price, Alex Costa. Isn't it obvious? A little too obvious. Almost as if someone knew they could pin the whole thing on Bobby if they got caught.
You used my mom's name?
Control yourself, Bobby. But yeah, we could do without another strangling today.
Calm down, both of you. I see your point, Miss Rahi, but is there any direct connection to the poisoning?
The makeup came from Le Machin Jolie. It was a special order for Alex Costa. I can't believe you're listening to this amateur when you have the real killer right here. There's one last piece of evidence. Alex Costa's phone number. I don't have to... One moment, please. I have to take... I... Don't worry. I hear you still get a phone call in prison.
Detective Kathleen Cartwright, you're under arrest for the murder of Dick Stanford.
You don't know what it's like to spend your entire career being put down and thrust aside. He deserved to die. I put up with that monster for 20 years. 2 decades of... I'm like constantly switching between Italian, French, just general European, and Russian. 2 decades of insults and contempt, and all while having to hear how great he was. I tried to tell the world, I tried to talk to the press, and no one would listen. But that ranting, disgusting old creep you saw on stage, that was the real Dick.
That's enough. Let's go.
Not everyone knows what he was really like. I'm glad he's dead. I only wish I could have made it more painful. Okay, now Sally, you're going late. I'll start this. Thanks, I guess.
I don't believe what you're telling me, Anna. Everyone loved Dick Stanford.
Everyone except the people he worked with, but no one wanted to listen to them.
It's like I've always said, TV is the devil's work. I don't agree with any of this detective nonsense, but at least you're not on the TV anymore.
Have you seen Becky? I'm ready to go. Just no more arguing in the car, okay?
Good luck getting Mom to agree to that.
I'll stop arguing when you stop being so damn stubborn. Great news, everyone. I'm going to be a special guest star on Back Talk with Bobby Price. You guys have a great story. I'm just glad I could help tell it to the nation. And thanks for helping prove I won't kill anyone. You and Scout are quite a pair of detectives. I mean, I do face the fucking body at the end, but you know. Speaking of which, can we get Bobby a ride to the police station? Detective Cross still wants to talk to him. Apparently, strangling a dead guy might be illegal after all. Go figure.
You know what? I'm not sure I want a self-admitted strangler sitting behind me in the car. Take my keys, I'll walk.
Scout and I headed back to my apartment feeling good. We'd done it. We'd cracked the case. We proved them wrong. The feeling was intoxicating. A heady sense of accomplishment I'd never felt before. We worked it out, we found the clues, discovered the link between them, and now justice would be done. It felt great, and in that moment I knew. I wanted to feel this again. I wanted to feel this all the time. The only problem was, I still had to convince everyone else. Detective Cross, my mother, only Scout seemed to really understand. In a few short weeks, he'd become one of my closest friends. Someone I could trust. Someone that had my back. But trust has a nasty way of getting broken when you least expect it. Ooh. Home at last. That was one hell of a night out, right, Scout? Scout? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just here to warn you. Scout is not what he seems. He's dangerous. What? He needs to be shut down. Now, before it's too late. I don't know who the hell you think you are, breaking into my apartment, but you'd better get out before I call the cops. Fine, I'll go, but I've left you my number. Think it over. I'll be waiting for your call. Headcanon right now. Scout is actually the mind of her dead dad put into a robot.
Honor, this is amazing. I was looking behind your bookcase and I found a Humphrey Bogart movie we haven't seen yet. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's go watch that movie, okay? Case closed. Oh, I know this tonight's stream went a lot longer than expected. But, well, we had to finish up the case. So, thank you, everybody, so much for watching, both watching on YouTube and TikTok. This has been a very lovely stream. If you like what you saw, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Every little bit helps. I'll be back tomorrow with some more lethal company. Hope to see you then. In the meantime, don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Check out my short ones on Shorts and TikTok, and join me and the other bunch over on the Cinnamon Bakery Discord. There, you can find schedules, discussions, and info about how to support me in a growing group of other awesome VTubers. Links are down in the description and on my profile page. Hope to see you then. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, careful sniffing flowers, make your choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, bye and